Welcome back, viewers. Today we will be testing the inverse Fisher transform on the CCI. This will be the version 2. Before we do, I wanted to put the indicator scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested 258 indicators. And out of those 258 indicators, 100 of them have been winners, which means that they have met or exceeded the 60% win-loss ratio threshold that we have set for them. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. But as we are working on building the best trading system possible, you could take any one of those 100 indicators and get out there and start potentially profitably trading the markets with them now. So go back and watch those videos, make a list of those indicators, and get out there and see what you can do with them. But stick with us here as we work on maximizing your trading profits. Alright, so today we will be testing the inverse Fisher transform on the CCI. But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. And as a team, we will all profit from it when we are done. You can find a link to the first video down below in the description, and you should also see it pop up in the top corner right now. There is also a link down below to sign up for TradingView. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Discord is a free group communication platform where we are having great discussions about all things to do with trading. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Okay, inverse Fisher transform on the CCI. Again, this will be the version 2. So we've tested this kind of style of indicator a few different times from the same creator, the same TradingView indicator creator. He takes the inverse Fisher transform and he applies it and calculates it off of other indicators. And so this one will be off of the CCI. And so the setup on these are relatively easy. They're very similar to how we would trade the RSI, for example. So we have these red and green dashed lines. Might be a little hard to see. Let me see if I can't bump up the... There we go. Bump up the weight of them just a little bit so you can see the red one and the green one here. So when the oscillating line breaks up above the red dashed line, we are waiting for it to then come back down and cross below, and that will be a signal to go short. On the opposite side, we wait for it to cross down below, and then it crosses back up, and when it crosses back up over that green line, that is a signal to go long. So pretty simple setup, and just like we've tested the rest of them, that's how we're going to test this one today. So let's go ahead and get on with it and see what we can get out of this. So we get the first cross takes place right there on that one. Excuse me, and that one does not work out for us. So we'll continue on with it. We get another cross to the downside right about there. Looks like that one has a pretty quick pullback as well. Kind of rubber banding back there and stopping us out. We then pick up a cross right there, and that one finally works out for us, getting us to a take profit. Rather decent take profit if we would have rode that out long enough. Then we pick up a buy signal over here on this side. Does look like not quite stopped out right there on that one. And it kind of rides along for a minute. I don't think it ever gets above. Nope, it does not. Never really gets above the 60 take profit, and then it ends up rolling back over and heading back down. And it does so right here on this candle. So now we're over here. Right there would be the next cross to the upside. Let's see here. So that is, I think it's that candle right there. Let's see, 50, negative 50 on that. Coordinate is negative 44. So yeah, at that point it had crossed right there, and no need to measure it out because that one definitely took off on us, getting us up there to take profit. All right, and then we roll back over here on this side right there. Let's measure this out. It didn't stop us out there, and it was able to claw its way down there, getting us to take profit. Crosses right there. Again, that one would have gotten us to take profit. Continue to play it on here. We get cross down right there. But it looks like hasn't stopped us out quite yet, but it definitely would have right there on that one. So we'll then continue. Let's see, we were follow this along here. So it didn't stop us out actually until over here, but it would have come down and then given us a reverse signal right there on that one. So that would have definitely stopped us out at that point, right about break even, and then we would have rode that one up for a winning trade there. Cross down right there. That one doesn't work out for us too well. Did not stop us out though. That is really close. Rides along for a minute, spikes up right there on that one, and then that one did stop us out. So I guess it did stop us out. It just took a little while. A little bit longer than I thought. Let's see right there. We get stopped out eventually right there on that. It's kind of what I thought. So I'm going to cut some of the video out here so that way it doesn't get too long. I'll pick this back up when we are closer to the end of the year. All right, we are almost to the end of the year now. Let's finish up these last couple of signals here. Actually, that is it right there. All right, so that's what we're looking at for the inverse Fisher transform on the CCI. So let's go ahead and add these up and see what we get out of this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. So we have 23 signals altogether. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So that does barely squeeze out the 60% win rate that we're looking for. It seemed like it was doing pretty well. It's a little glitchy at times. I wish it was a tad bit smoother and not so spiky. Seemed like it was getting us in at a few, kind of false signal areas. But other than that, did relatively decent. Not too bad at all. So this one's definitely going to go on the yes list, and we will move on to the next indicator from here. If you have not already, like this video, share this video, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. Also turn on the bell notification so that way you are notified anytime I post a new video. So that way you know what indicators we have tested and are testing. Also, there is a link down below to join our Discord server, which is a free group communication platform where we discuss all things trading related. There is also a link down below to TradingView, and if you use that link to TradingView to sign up for an account, you will save a little bit of money. And lastly, there is a link down below to sign up for Patreon. Please sign up for the Patreon and support the channel the best way you can.